What if I told you that trading just one candle and trading one trend line can change your life? What would you say? Would it be a surprise, or would it be something that you're really interested in learning? Now in this video, I'm going to show you guys how one trend line and one candlestick can help you get better entries in the market and hopefully change the direction of your trading if you're currently losing. All right, now in saying that, I do not guarantee success with this strategy that you're going to win every single trade, but I believe this is going to make things much better for you. Now, how are you going to use this and how are you going to trade this? It's going to be very simple. I'm not going to take a lot of time on this video because I have shown you guys how to trade the one candlestick strategy over and over, but I'm just going to show you guys the foundation of trading this strategy using just one trend line and one candlestick. Now if that is something that you like, please give a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed, and also go and join the free Telegram, link in the description. If you also want to get very good setups, you can use Smart Algo. The link is in the description of this video. Before we go any further, guys, I will show you guys the prop firm that I trade with, and hopefully if you sign up, use the link that is in the description of this video to get very good discounts. So let's go and look at that, then we come back in a short while. Funded Trader Markets is a prop firm I have been using for quite some time now, and you guys have seen in the series of videos that I have shown you on the channel that I've been able to pass my 50k challenge and also get funded, get payouts. I've so far got 2 payouts, and there is a payout that I am expecting in a few weeks, maybe 2 weeks from now. So Funded Trader Markets has really been legit, and they've really treated me well, and they have been really on point with all their programs. So Funded Trader Markets offers 3 types of account evaluation challenges. They have the 1-step, they have the 2-step challenge, and they also have instant funding. All right, so you can just choose any of these using the link in the description and in the first pinned comment for you to get started on your journey to getting funded. I have seen very many of you guys getting involved with Funded Trader Market, and you guys are giving me good feedback. You're using the one candlestick strategy to trade your funded or your challenge accounts until you get a payout. So far I've seen at least 50% of you guys have got a payout from Funded Trader Market, which is very good. I also have got a payout, which I will show you guys the certificate right here so that you guys can see that I am transparent enough to show you that I am also trading the same prop firm. So Funded Trader Market has the best trading conditions, the tight spreads, no swaps, and also low commissions. You can check them out using the link that is in the description of the video and also in the first pinned comment to get started. Now I want to go through all the account types. If you want to see a full detailed video, I will leave it linked at the end of this video so that you can go and check them out. Guys, make sure you use the link in the description to go check Funded Trader Markets out before you get any other funding program. So to trade the one candlestick strategy, it's something very easy. All right, if you want to trade it with the trend lines, very easy. What you do, you just look at market structure. Okay, I'm not going to do a bar replay on this video, just going to show you guys an overview of this strategy. If you want me to do a bar replay, you can come back, comment down below, say you want me to do a bar replay video, and I'll come back and do it if you guys are interested. But here I just want to show you a breakdown of how it works. So you want to first look at the market structure. Is the market going up like this? Market is creating highs and lows going up like that. You can see this is an uptrending market like that, and then it comes down here and then it creates a lower high, something like this. So you want to look at market structure first. What is the market structure doing? After you have identified that the market structure, for example here, is going up, you are going to only be looking for trend lines on top of the candles. Like for example here, you can draw your trend line with here 1 touch, you can draw here 2nd touch, you can even use here like this. Here we have at least 3 touches of the trend line. If you zoom in, you will see that there's a touch here, and a touch there. Let me just change the color of this. So we have a break of trend line here. Once the market breaks the trend line like this, you are only going to trade bullish candles using the one candlestick strategy. For example, this is a 4-hour chart, so you're going to only be marking the bullish 4-hour candles above this trend line here. So each of these bullish candles here, you mark them using the one candlestick strategy markings. For example, you can mark this one. This one would have failed. That first one would have failed. This second one here would have succeeded, because you can see the next candles go up as you keep on moving your zone and marking them as you go up. So you would have maybe like 2 to 3 losses here, but then when this starts to move up in the direction like that, you would get a recovery of what you lost behind here. So as the market is going up here, it's creating that trend up. You shift this trend line like that and wait for the market to break that trend line. So when the market breaks that trend line here, this candle breaks and closes below the trend line, that is the candle you mark. You mark this candle using the one candlestick strategy markings. You guys already know those markings. I don't have to repeat that so much here. Do that, move it to the front like this, and then you trade this next candle on the lower time frames, and then just keep on moving your zone to these next candles as the market goes down. As the market goes down still here, you can shift this trend line the other way like this. Find 2 touches, at least 2 touches. You can mark it from up there. You have the first touch up there, and then the second touch here. You have the first touch, second touch on that candle, third touch here. When the market breaks that trend line right here, you start marking only bullish candles again as the market goes up. As you can see, market keeps going up, so you mark these bullish candles according to the one candlestick strategy markings, and you get entries on lower time frames. Then you use the same trend line, shift it up, find at least 2 touches, first touch, second touch right here. You can just mark it like that, the best way you know how to mark trend lines. And then when the market breaks, like this one breaks and closes below, you mark that candle. This candle would have failed because you see this next candle comes out bullish, it will take your stop loss. But then the next bearish candle, which you mark this one, would succeed, because you can see the market goes down from there. If you mark it's a high and it's close like that, then you can take your trades following that, and the next candles just keep on moving this zone to the next candles. Like for example here, you would move it to here like this, to the close of that candle and to its high, something like this, and then you would trade within this zone on lower time frames. Just keep on moving the zone, and then move the trend line again. Just keep on doing what I'm showing you here. Move the trend line again like that, and look for at least 2 touches. You guys get the point, right? Look for at least 2 touches. This one would be a difficult trend line to draw, but look for at least 2 touches, something like this. This one would be difficult to draw, but you can make a tighter trend line, something like this. And then when the market breaks above it here, you mark only the bullish candles. Here you would get like 1, 2, 3 wins on this run up, and then you would get maybe like 2 losses. Then in that case again, you move the trend line, mark here the loss, and at least get a touch down here like that. I'm just doing this vaguely just to give you an idea of what I mean. All right, so you can see this candle closes, then you mark these candles. Just keep on doing that. The candles that close below the trend line, you mark them for the bearish setups. The candles that close above it, mark them for bullish setups. You can see here, first touch, second touch, third touch. When the candle breaks above the trend line, you mark it and only mark bullish candles going up, and you would still be making some profit as this trend line keeps on progressing. So you can see, you can use the same trend line, move it here like this. This candle breaks below, you mark it. This candle would give you profit. It would take a long time, but would give you profitable trades, and mark only bearish candles in this case, right? And then shift this trend line up like this as the market is going down, right? Look for at least 2 touches, right? Like here we had a first touch, second touch, third touch. When the market closes above, only mark the bullish candles. So in this case, the market reverses, you'd get like 1 loss, you'd get a second loss here, but from there the market starts going up again, and you'd recover all your losses from here. You'd recover them going up here, and then you would still move this trend line, change its direction like this, and then like this. Some people say trend line trading doesn't work, trend lines don't work, but guys, this is a practical way you can go and backtest and see how this would help you get a very good entry using the one candlestick strategy. So here you see it breaks below the trend line, you mark only bearish candles going down, move this this trend line again to the other side. Look for at least 2 touches. First touch, second touch down there. You can see first touch, second touch. Then this candle breaks the trend line. Now here you look for only bullish candles to mark. You can see that this would also give you some profitable trades on those bullish 4-hour candles if you're getting your entries on lower time frames. So here we'll do this, get trend line here, first touch, second touch, third touch. Here we break below the trend line, but then this bullish candle would stop us out. Wait for a close below the trend line again. This bearish candle closes, would get a profit here. Then these bullish candles, you don't mark them, mark this bearish candle, give you profit. You can see market rolls over. You can see how this strategy works, guys. I'm not going to do a bar replay in this video, but if you want me to do a bar replay, I can do a bar replay showing you how to trade this exactly. All right, but you can see how beautiful this simple way of trading is. So here it comes down, breaks above, you mark only bullish candles. You keep on doing that every single time, and you can see now this is the current area where the market is, and the market went up here. You make not less than 500 pips going up here. All right, so you can see right now on euro dollar, could put your trend line here. This is the current price right now, and now here you are only marking the bullish candles going up until this trend line is broken. Then you can start marking the bearish candles. Guys, that is the strategy, using one candle and one trend line. This is the only strategy you need for you to be able to day trade, scalp, and get good setups on the go. Remember, guys, that this is not financial advice. I just share with you guys something that I see works for me, and hopefully it can work for you also. I don't promise any exaggerated results like 100% win rate or what. No, every strategy has a win rate, but there is no strategy that has 100% win rate. Do your own research, backtest, and find your own entries based on your own analysis. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share this content, guys. Hit that like button, and guys, see you in the next video. Peace and out.